2018. It's going to be a good time and a punch.
What's your overall feeling on TamFest so far?
So far, I mean, it's been one of the best days I've had. You would say that anyway, but you don't get weather like this every day of the week, so they've struck lucky.
So how did you find out you like puppetry? How did you find it?
I used to do magic a lot, and then I decided that lots of other people did magic, so it'd make a bit of difference if I did magic and puppetry, and now I do more puppetry than magic.
Yeah, it's crazy how things work out. Gordon, enjoy your day, punch as well, have a good time. Thank you, sir.
I am living my dream right now, and then you get a punch. No, mate. Oh, sorry, mate.
How's it been today? How's the fire juggling been?
Yeah, it's been really, really cool. Well, it's been hot actually.
Yeah,
it's
I can imagine.
Yeah, great. The weather's amazing, and people are like super keen to come and watch. We've been having loads of fun, and it's a great wee spot to do it under as well. So,
is this your first time at TamFest?
Yeah, myself. Yeah, it's my first time.
It's nice. It's cool.
Yeah, it's got a really, really cool vibe, and I'm loving seeing folk dressed up. And I'm not the only weirdo dressed up like a crazy zombie.
Are you in the parade?
Yeah, we're not going to be spitting fire in the parade.
It makes a lot of sense. There's a lot of flammable puppets going on now, man.
I know. Halloween seems to bring out all the plastic costumes, which look amazing, but for me as a fire performer, I'm like,
yeah. Is your costume fireproof?
Yeah, totally fireproof.
Wow.
I'm wearing cotton and I've got leather.
Wait, surely cotton's like flammable, no?
Not really. I mean, if I was to hold the fire against the cotton for a while, then it might go up and this stuff might melt a wee bit, but because I've been doing it for a while, I'm quite spatially aware, so if I feel anything singeing, I'll just nonchalant make it look like I'm dancing.
Cool. How does TamFest compare to the rest of the country?
Oh, it's great. It's totally great, and I like how many local people have come out for the event. Everyone's really up for the fun of it. There's loads of stalls. Yeah, it's really, really good buzz. Yeah. So I'm super impressed, and I'd love to come back next year.
So if people want to find out more information, where can they check you out?
So if you have a look for Aerial Edge, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter.
Enjoy the rest of the day. I hope you don't go up in flames, man. Hope it's good.
That's like my exit.
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you.
We're doing a floor mural. I've outlined some basic elements: big moon, castle, tree, and then all the kids will come and kind of fill them in and add their own elements.
If you want to tell us a wee bit about what's happening here, we're organising the arts and crafts event.
Yes, I have coordinated the art zone for the third year running. So we've got some popular activities like the pumpkin carving. It's 130 pumpkins carved yesterday, expecting the same again today. Cool. We've got Halloween games over here. We've got UV puppet making, all sorts of things, spooky science. We're doing potion making over there, so lots of fun stuff on the go.
Cool. And you said this is your third year in a row, so have you seen TamFest kind of get bigger and bigger every year?
Yeah, bigger and better every year, so pressure's on to come up with new and exciting things. Yeah.
Well, no, this is my first year and this seems really class. Like, it seems like there's a lot of stuff today, it seems like a lot of activities. It's really cool. Have you carved your own pumpkin yet?
Oh, I haven't yet, but I have carried about 300 pumpkins this weekend. Yeah.
You've done the pumpkin. What you got to put in your pumpkin when you carve it?
Oh, I'll need to see. I don't know.
Find out how it
Looking
goes.
for some inspiration.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. I'm the same. And if people want to find out more information, where can they find you?
You can find us on Facebook or www.spiderarts.co.uk.
Cool.
Thank you.
And that's all the arts and crafts supplies you could ever need, or is it?
Yep. Parties, events, anything you need, we're there to help.
Brilliant. Sounds cool.
See you later.
Thank you.
Cheers, bye.
Guys, obviously a lot of gymming happening here, a lot of solidness. Asking at first man, he's battering the roids. No, I'm kidding. So guys,
Tuesday's arms and back. Tuesday's arms.
Sounds right. So cool. What are you guys doing at TamFest today?
Well, I'm working out, and I'm going to be making sure that everybody can see how much I work out.
It's a lot. It's solid. Are you guys all part of the parade?
Yeah, man, we're giving directions.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so we're here just to kind of guide people around.
But he always gets it wrong. It's actually over there.
That way?
Is that beautiful? That way?
It's beautiful. I mean, a lot of people criticise the vest, but I think you guys look fantastic. So before I came here, I saw a bit of handstands in business. What's that all about?
Well, he does the handstands.
I do the handstands, indeed.
Go and do a handstand.
Oh, look at that control. My God.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh,
look at that
beautiful.
muscles.
Oh, it's beautiful.
My days.
Beautiful.
My days. Can we do the rest of the interview with you in that position? Sorry, guys. There you go. Cool. Seems good. Can you teach me how to do that within about 5 minutes? Yeah?
All right, no
Yep.
problem.
Let's do it. Right, go for it.
Right,
Right.
Okay. Okay.
Hands on the floor.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. So, if anybody's looking for a bit more information about TamFest, where can they check that out? Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
That was good.
That felt great.
You got to get your bun.
That felt solid, man. So, good luck for the rest of the day, guys. Hopefully, see you a bit.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Cheers.
See you over there.
My guy. So, obviously, there's a lot going on. It's a very busy hub, centre of activity. Tell us about some of the things you guys have got planned for today.
Well, today we are helping to host the TamFest in here, which is going to be Dance Vision. So we've got lots of young youths and young people who are going to be here dancing, and I believe there's going to be some young and up-and-coming artists who later on in the day are going to be singing and performing. We've also got storytelling going on during the day as well. So that's more of the sort of quiet time in between, obviously, acts and things like that. So young people can come in and enjoy the stories and a wee bit more interactive and everything as well.
So, in terms of future projects and stuff, what are you guys looking to do? What are you looking for today? Where are you looking to go for here on it?
TamFest itself will hopefully bring some more people through our doors. We're a community interest. We work with women and young people in the community. We're a support group here. What we also do though is we have a huge community where we have lots of creative arts going on and bringing people in just to come in and enjoy this space. But men can come here too. It is the Ayrshire Women's Hub, but men come in, they enjoy their coffee, they enjoy to relax in here. But all the activities we do are aimed towards women. We have a lot of youth activities that goes on, so this will bring youth in to see actually there's so much happening out here. We have projects going forward where we have a rap artist who's going to teach young people how to rap, how to produce music. So there's going to be so much happening for us. It brings us into the forefront again to show that this is somewhere you can come. It's a safe environment. It's non-judgmental. There's no stereotypes and there's no labels when you come in here. You can just come in and enjoy it. It has a really good relaxing vibe as well. So going forward, this helps to get us out there to be shown that we're there to work with everyone and just come in and enjoy it. So there's going to be so much happening.
You guys, you got a big dance coming out. You're going to be going up and down the street, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. You guys excited for it?
Yeah.
You looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Cool. And how much do you guys know about Tam Shanter?
We know quite a lot. We know the witches were trying to chase Tam and Megan. The witches don't like going across water, and they went across the water and caught Meg's tail.
Cool, because I don't know nothing about Tam Shanter, so hopefully by the end of the day I'll know all about you. Good luck for today. Hope everything goes well.
Thank you.
On three, everybody say Tam Shanter. 1, 2, 3, Tam Shanter. I love it. Have a good day, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much. And what are you guys doing at TamFest today?
I was out last night and we booked for a night out over here, so
And L? What was a night out in L like?
don't know. Our first kitchen we were going to for the Halloween party,
Okay.
and then we didn't know this was on the day, so
Okay,
we
cool.
just
Just
decided to.
getting involved. That's cool. So you just kind of accidentally ended up at TamFest. Not bad. You look forward to like the parade and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just try to sober up before I
And you here face painting all day?
Yeah,
Cool.
all day.
What sort of things you face painting? They say it's skulls.
Over and over.
It's a lot of
yeah,
skulls.
a lot of skulls.
So, what's your favourite part of the whole parade?
I'm actually really looking forward to the After Dark Ceilidh this year.
Whoa, what is the After Dark Ceilidh? This is the first I've heard about this.
Really? It's at the bottom. After we finish the parade, we're doing an After Dark Ceilidh.
Is that a big Ceilidh?
Yeah.
I believe we'll be at that. Yeah, we're going now. That's amazing.
Do you have
Yeah,
to
let's
do
go.
a skull?
No, that would do it. That would do it for me. There we go. Let me just smile in on that. Yeah? Yeah, we're going now. I need to keep this glove off me. It's very cool. Very cool. So you guys going to be just performing about a fire act today? Tell me a bit about your act.
Yes, so we are Day of the Dead, fire performers. Yes, and we come from all over Scotland.
Cool. How do you learn that you're a fire performer? Like you can't just stumble into that.
I think you kind of do, actually. Yeah, it's a bit of a big mistake, but still, yeah, it's good fun. We all love it, so yes.
Cool. And the standard questions: how often do you burn yourself?
About once a year, I'd say it's a
Once
good
a year?
average. Yeah,
Right
yeah,
one.
yeah.
You ever been on fire?
No, touch wood. No.
Cool. And what's the most like impressive fire trick you can do?
Fire breathing is one of them, but also we have a volcane, which is a special powder that ignites, which is quite spectacular.
Wow.
So you'll be seeing that later.
Will there be fire breathing later on?
Yes, there will.
Amazing, amazing. That's really cool. And is this your first time at TamFest?
It is, yes, yeah, it's great fun.
It's cool, isn't it? This is my first time as well. It's really cool out here. It's really nice. And if people want to find more out about your act, where can they find you guys online?
So it's Nicola Lawton you'd want to contact. She's based Aerial Edge.
Aerial Edge. No, the circus place. I was going to go to the circus place for acrobatic stuff. I might still. Remember that if she, just letting you know, this is just for me now personally. I may get involved in the circus stuff.
Fabulous.
This is class. No, cool. See you later on for the fire breathing. We'll be in. Thank you. Alan to pray. How's it gone? How's your day been so far?
It's been absolutely brilliant. This place is a fantastic location. I came here a few years ago, and only when it was quite a small event, and then the subsequent years it's just got bigger and bigger. So I did an event in my own event. I'm a children's writer, and I did one 2 years ago, and it was deemed a fringe event. So this time I thought I'd take part in it proper, and it's fantastic. And we had a really good response as well.
Cool. So the first time you just came as a punter, and then invited back as an author.
Well, I like the atmosphere that you've got. The Day of the Dead, the procession is fantastic when they all come down. And obviously they gather round the corner, make their way down the street, and it was just brilliant to be part of that. So my daughter is here, Isla. She also stars in the books as well. She's one of the characters.
Okay, very cool. All right, Isla, can I chat with you? Cool. So, hey Isla. So obviously you've read your dad's books, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think?
They're quite good, and I like the wordplay in them.
You like the
Wordplay.
The wordplay? No, not too bad. And obviously you're featured as a character in it. That must be pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I like when my friends first sent out, they were like, "Isla, wow, you're in one of your dad's books. That's amazing."
Yeah, that's really cool. So do you when you get a book, do you show people? You're like, "Hey, look, that's me."
Yeah, usually.
Yeah, no, very cool. And do you like the events? Do you like TamFest?
Yeah, I love TamFest. I think it's a really good way to celebrate a Mexican tradition.
Yeah. Is that your first time?
No, I've been here. I went here a few years back, and I went here last year.
Okay, cool. That's very cool. And what you're most excited for today?
Well, probably the big parades. Going through like the town square.
Me too. I can't wait for it. That's cool. Back to your dad. Well done, Isla. You killed that. Well done. Not too bad. Getting in there for the future. I'll just get a bit of a view. Obviously, as there's been a big focus today on creative arts, you can see as you go around, there's kind of a lot of creative stalls set up. There's a lot of people coming together. How often do you How have you seen? That's a terrible. Right, let me go again on that. Let me reset on that. Obviously today there's a lot of creativity going around, there's all the different stalls, all these different people coming together. Do you think there should be more communities putting a kind of focus on the arts and bringing in people into the town centre for big kind of events like this?
Well, I do go around different communities with my books and my writing and do various festivals. And what I've noticed is that they don't just stick to the books. You find that they have more of a creative atmosphere, more of a creative community. So you'll find lots of groups will get involved, and I like that. So, and what's fascinating for me is that here you've got the creative arts, you've got the performing arts, you've obviously what I do here, and it just comes together in this fantastic melting pot that wouldn't be there otherwise.
Yeah. So is there a lot of this kind of happened in the country, like kind of events like this? Because this is the first one I've ever seen in my life. It's amazing. But have you seen like a bunch of these kind of events?
Well, you get them. I mean, Isla does his book festival, and Wigton does its own festival. Obviously, you've got the huge festivals in Edinburgh, and then you've got the fringe events around there. And this, in some ways, could be deemed like a fringe event, but I'm lucky this year because I'm part of the actual event, and I feel it's fantastic. And it makes these places that don't get used much on a Sunday, I wouldn't think, it makes them alive. You can see it. Yeah, it's buzzing. Everybody's having a great time. The music's been fantastic, and you've got a lot of people over there enjoying getting their faces painted. It's brilliant.
It's really cool. Wee bit more just about you on your end. How did you discover that you had a knack for children's books?
Well, I've been writing since I was about 10 years old. Which is quite a while ago now. But what happened was I went to university and did a creative arts degree, and after that I wrote some plays on radio, ended up working on TV and worked on some TV shows, and then came up here because I think we love the atmosphere in Scotland, and we thought that this would be a great place to bring up our child. We like the education system, we just like the way of life, the countryside. And then I thought, well, obviously I've got to earn some money, so I began to start writing my books again. and managed to get a 6-book deal. And this is a result: Porridge, a Tartan Cat.
You wrote Brum as well, about some Brooks of Brum books, because I loved Brum as a child. Tell me about that, just for me personally.
Well, it probably was for you, actually. Yes, I wrote about 10 episodes of Brum a while ago, and also I think I ended up doing about 30-odd books from it, which gave me a lot of practice, because sometimes you had to write them you had a couple hours to write, depending on deadlines. Other times you had the luxury of a couple of weeks. These books took about 6 months each one, because you want to give, as Isla said, you want the wordplay in it, and you want to give kids a bit of fun. You want them to enjoy the books when they hold them.
Yeah, the wordplay, that was a great answer. That's a great response. It's definitely an author's daughter, 100%. Young writers, young people that are wanting to start kind of writing, where would they start? How do they get involved?
I think really you've got to start writing. Get the pen, put it on some paper, make sure there's some ink in it, and start writing. Get your ideas down there, and once you've got them, it doesn't matter who sees it. I mean, half my stuff ends up in a drawer, but then sometimes you feel, actually, and we're in a world now where we can self-publish, we can go onto social media, we can share our stuff very, very easily. And so it's very important that to actually get it written, get it out there, and then then spread the word after that.
Yeah, that sounds good. And also, I imagine coming to events like TamFest is a great way to meet other like-minded creative people, all that sort of thing. Oh, good. Where can people find more information out about you and your books?
Well, they can go to my website, www.alandepray.com. My publisher is Florist Books. They have a range called the Discover Kelpies range, and my books are part of that as well. Just go online, type in Alan de Prey, and it will probably come up in Google.
Cool, no, I can recommend. Good reads. I'll send them as well. That's class. Thank you very much, so.
We are making potions today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, so this is a shrinking potion, but obviously everybody has their own magic, so they're all making their own potions.
Wow, is there any chance I can make my own potion? Well,
of course you can, of course you can.
Amazing. Guide me through it.
Okay, so you just need to fill this about half full with spider venom.
Okay, so we get some spider venom here. Are you making a potion as well? What kind of potion are you making? You don't really know? Just a magic one? Yeah, me too. This is some, I made the Art Attack style in it, here's one I made earlier.
Okay, and now you just need to add in some colouring.
Add in some colouring, I add some wee bit. And so have you been involved in TamFest every year?
This is my 3rd year.
Third year in a row, no, really cool.
And then you just add in whatever you need for your potion. What kind of potion are you making?
I would like to make a spooky ghost potion. There's not many things like this in Scotland because this is my first year here, and this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this.
No, I've not seen anything like this before either.
No, at all. You from here?
No, I'm from Glasgow.
Oh, from Glasgow. I'm I came out for the day as well. I think it's cool to see some sort of community kind of come together for it, and that seems good. Do you think there's any way Glasgow could have something similar to this?
I think they definitely should. They should look into something like that.
Yeah, I think it's lovely, and to bring all the people together. It's really nice. Cool. And what do you do when you're not teaching science?
Yeah, I work for a charity.
Okay. And what charity is that?
It's with kids, vulnerable children and families.
Cool. And if anybody was looking for a bit more information about that, where would they go?
www.withkids.org.uk.
Withkids.org. Oh, it's called With Kids.
Yes.
I thought you were just telling me it's With Kids.
It's with kids, but also it's
It's
with
also
kids.
with kids.
Aye.
It's with kids. Amazing. Thank you very much, Susie. I'll take that potion off you. Magic. It's a magic ghost potion, you see. How's it going, Chief? Good to see you.
Yeah, lovely day, busy.
Yeah. So you do a lot of events like this?
We do. Our shop is in Troon, but we like to go out to events, Dumfries House Market, TamFest, lots of other places too.
How does TamFest compare to the other events that you're at normally?
This is certainly the busiest that we've experienced, so our first one though, and we're enjoying it, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is my first one as well, mate. It's really class. Looking forward to the parade later on.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. Is that about 4:30 or something like that?
Yeah, I think 4 o'clock it kicks off. It'll be good. So
it'll be a different atmosphere in the darkness, won't it?
So does everything clear away and then the parade comes?
Well, I'm not too sure.
Me neither, man. Me neither.
Yeah, but no, it's been good, and it gets the name of the Pooch Pantry out
that
there.
Tell me about what you doing. snacks, dog snacks?
Well, we sell a lot. Our shop's in Troon, and we've been there 6 years. We sell a lot of natural dog treats. Marion, whose shop it is licensed by South Ayrshire Council to make doggy treats, and of late the main thing has been doggy birthday cakes.
I saw a lot of doggy birthday parties.
Those have been flying off the shelves.
You ever been to a doggy birthday party?
We have, and we've got some dogs of our own, so yeah, we're pretty much into
What's
that.
your overall feelings on dog birthday parties? You supportive?
Well, of course we do, yeah. Anything
I think
like
it's
that.
weird myself, Chief, I'll be honest.
Well, we do have birthdays, and you know, they like a party.
Dogs are bomb, you're not wrong.
Yeah,
you're not
yeah.
wrong.
But dogs now are part of the family, really, aren't
Exactly,
they? So
yeah.
as long as you don't go overboard.
You sell dog beer?
We do. We've got dog beer here, and chicken and beef. We've got another drink called Slurps, which is becoming more popular. So all of these things in moderation.
Yeah, no, very good. And if people want to find out more information about Push Pantry, where can they go?
Yeah, we can go onto our Facebook page. We've also got a website, but best to come to the shop in Troon.
Check it out.
See us there.
We'll see you there, Chief.
Dogs are welcome.
Thank you very much, Chief. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. So, obviously you're juggling a lot today. What's the plan? You walking up and down, just juggling what you can?
Walking up and down, giving wee high fives here and there, you know, just chatting to the kids.
Not too bad. How many? What's the most you've ever juggled?
6, I'd say.
6 of the one
Not 6 hands, no, 6 balls. 6 balls I've done.
Have you got any balls on you?
Actually, aye.
Yeah.
There we go. 2.
Well,
one more here.
Okay.
Want me to hold that for you?
Yeah, if you can start that. Yeah.
No worries.
Okay.
I'll see you do it.
Hey.
This guy can handle it.
Wait,
This guy
hold
can
on.
handle it.
I'll take this back. If you juggle and I'll juggle at the same time. Yeah. Might get it. Yeah, we're good to go. Go on. Huh? Not too bad. One hand.
I've already got one hand.
Amazing. This is class.
Absolute pleasure.
Absolute class. Can I shake your hand? Thank you, man. Have a wonderful day.
Ouch. He chewed his tongue. He's got a chewed tongue. He's got real blood. Real blood, chewed tongue. This is fake.
There's a lot of food. This is great. We get the whole street doing this eventually. So, obviously, you guys here at TamFest today. That's good. You guys got any big plans for later on? Yeah. Cool. And so, obviously, you guys will be up and doing. There'll be the festival. You guys excited? Very excited, cool. And you got a lot of knowledge about Tam O'Shanter? Yeah, I'm learning today. There's some witches and a tail at some point. The tail was pulled off. I don't know. Try to learn. Thank you guys. This has been the best interview we've had all day. Good day, sir. Good day, ma'am. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. This has been great. Good chance, you guys. Fantastic, guys. I'm here with the world famous Tam O'Shanter at TamFest 2018.
Oh yes, and I am, of course, as you know, Tam. Good to meet you.
Good to meet you,
Good
sir.
to meet you. And all these folks in my pub.
Hey!
Tam O'Shanter pub, let's hear you. Brilliant. Named after myself, of course.
And how have you been enjoying TamFest today, sir?
I can't remember much of it, to tell you the truth. You know. I've been loving it. It's great. It's great to see the good town of Ayr busy with honest men and bonny lassies.
Yay! And you'd obviously, Tam, because this is your festival, you'd like to see this go on for a couple of years.
Oh, well, I've been with Tam since the start, and I think it should just grow and grow and grow.
As a class event.
It's what Ayr needs to remember good old Tam O'Shanter and Robert Burns and bring it into the town. Because that's where Robert belonged, that's where Tam belonged, that's where the life of TamFest should be.
Well done. And can you give us just a wee taste of the Tam O'Shanter poem if you got it?
Fast by an ingle, blazing finely, where even swats that drank divinely, by his elbow, Suitor Johnny, his ancient trusted Ruthie Crawny. Tam loved him like a very brother. There'd been few for weeks together.
Let's hear it for Tam, everybody! TamFest! Yeah. Tell me about what you guys are doing at TamFest today.
I'm the angel of death.
And you are?
I am Bandito.
Nice, muy bien. So you guys walking up and down all day?
Yes.
Beautiful. I need to say, man, I love your shoes. They are beautiful, man, very beautiful. So what's the plan? Are you guys part of the parade later on?
Yeah, I'm just going to have a really good time.
Bandito here with the jokes. Loving it. Well, you guys enjoy yourselves, you know, stay high. I hope you guys are doing great. I'll see you later on. Cheers, go on, Bandito.
I'll go and pedal my goods
go
somewhere
on,
else.
Okay, give me a high five for that. Let me get a job. Class. Enjoy yourself, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers, man. Hello as well. What's going on? Oh wow, you're taller than the rest of them, eh? You're trying to prove a point.
That's why he wore wings this year. He's just.
Is that like a competition to see who can be the highest? Amazing, cool. So you're part of the parade as well?
Yeah, I'm the pretty one.
Yeah, the angel of death. It's low standards. Cool. Yeah, no, cool. Enjoy, and hopefully we'll see you guys later on.
Thank you so much.
You guys here at TamFest, you guys doing about poetry? Yeah.
Wee bit of poetry verse.
What style poetry?
Verses, aye.
Yes, class. And is this all Robert Burns poetry?
No, we have spells.
No, lots of spell poetry. We write our own spells.
You tongue of dog. Swing and leg of frog.
If you go down to Roselle tonight, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down to Roselle tonight, you'll never believe your eyes, because every black cat that ever there was is gathered there for certain, because tonight's the night the pussycats have their practice.
This is good. And go get, if we can get one more big poem after you. Go on.
Double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
Amazing. TamFest. Mental. Over again. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much. Thank you. Cool. So you guys are local, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, how have you been enjoying TamFest so far?
Yeah, it's really good. We've had some nice food and like the stalls and the face painting.
Yeah, cool. Have you seen TamFest before?
No. First time for me.
Yeah, this is my first time too. So what's your first opinion on it?
I think it's great. I think it's exactly what the town needs. This kind of thing all the time.
It's good to see the high street so busy, isn't it?
Cool.
Yeah.
And you dressed up? Who you dressed up as?
Mad Cat in the Hat.
Mad Cat in the Hat. That's cool. And are you excited for the parade?
Yes.
Think it's going to be scary?
No.
Think it's going to be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. That sounds good. And you guys want to see this next year? You guys want to see it carry on?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it would be good.
That's cool. Yeah. Cheers to the time, guys. Have a cool day. Enjoy the rest. It's the first time you guys have ever been at TamFest?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you enjoying it? Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Tell me about some of the stuff you saw today.
What have you seen today? Dancing.
Dancing, yeah. Was that good? Did you like that? Yeah. That's good. Did you guys see the people on stilts?
Oh no, we've not seen them.
No? They're really cool. They're like big, and a guy on a unicycle, and there's like fire and stuff. Are you guys excited for the parade?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really cool. And you think you guys would come back to TamFest again?
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And you guys going to get face painted?
Yeah.
Where are you going to get face painted?
An evil unicorn.
An evil unicorn?
I'm going to get dressed as Elsa.
Elsa, an evil unicorn. What are you going to get?
You're going to get like a devil.
Like a devil face as well? You've got a big task ahead of you, man. You better get ready. That's cool. You guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Put your hands out, and on count of 3, everybody say Tam O'Shanter. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3, Tam O'Shanter. Yeah, you guys were cool. High five. Good, thank you, guys. And enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your face painting. Thank you very much, guys. Have a good time.
They make monsters with the monster cups. They design it all by themselves, and it's very child-led. So the children get all the education that they need, and they can interact with parents as well.
Cool. They get creative control, absolute freedom to go. Cool. Are you expecting things to get slightly messier later on when it gets busy?
I always expect messy, especially with my daughter.
Yeah.
About everything.
Tell me a bit about what you're making.
I'm making a scary monster cup.
Nice, nice. Tell me through what you got to put on. Eyes, ears, feet, horns, anything?
I was thinking about putting some glitter on once I've got the eyes on.
Ah, glitter's nice, because it'd be scary. Really cool talking to you guys. Hope you have a cool day. Enjoy yourself. I hope that monster comes out really scary. And I hope the glue works eventually. Cheers. Cool, so what are we doing today? Just making balloons?
Halloween themed balloons or whatever the kids fancy. We're roaming around the street and just basically getting the kids involved, trying to get them involved in the street art as well, just now while I'm here, and then I'll move around the rest of the...
Cool, seems good. Are you a full-time balloon artist?
I would say so, yes, It's a cool job to have.
What's the most impressive balloon thing you've ever made?
I made 2 full-size army guys with helmets and guns and a small tank to go with it for an 18th birthday party.
Wow, that sounds class.
That's probably my best achievement, I would say.
How can people book you for balloon stuff?
Colour Me Happy face painting.
Colour Me Happy face painting, is that on Facebook, Instagram or that sort of thing?
It's on Facebook, it's all one word, based up in Glasgow, but I'll travel anywhere. I do the face painting and the balloon modelling as well. So
if you need a full-size balloon army tank, who else are you going to go to? Exactly. Amazing. Can I still get my pumpkin?
Yes, of course.
So, what are you up to today? What are you making? Some sort of monster. Very, very cool. Very cool. So, what are you thinking? What are you going to do? You got the eyes. You got like a little tail. Where you got to give it hands? Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Are you excited for like the parade and the skeletons and the dancing? What's the thing you're most looking forward to today? Don't know. Cool. You think there'll be anything scary here? No, you're not scared of anything? No, good. That's really, really cool. Cool. Enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy your monster. Looks really cool, man. Looks really, really cool. Cool. Well done. That was class. High five me. Hey, that was really good. Thank you. Hi. So, what's your name?
Caris.
Hi, Caris. I'm TARYAM. Nice to meet you. Tell us about what you're making today.
A scary monster.
Scary monster. That's nice. Did you create this yourself?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Then, what are you? So today you're looking forward to the parade. You're looking forward to the festival.
Forward for the parade.
Cool, cool. And are you expecting to see anything scary? Are you expecting to see anything spooky? No. You're not scared of much? No. Cool. Do you know who Tam O'Shanter is? No. Me neither. I'm trying to find out as the day goes. That's very cool. Cool. So you got to create your monster. You're going to walk about, see some stuff, and then see you at parade later on. Cool. Sounds really good. Enjoy your day. High five me. Well done. Cool. Very chill. Tell me a bit about what you got going on here, man. Tell me a bit about Ethical Ales.
A small brewery based just outside Mauchline. Brewery's carbon neutral as possible. 15 pence from every pint goes to a woodland and wildlife cause. So
that's some ethical ale right there, man. That's not bad. Is it your company?
No, I work for a guy called George Hammersley.
Cool.
He owns it. I just work for him.
Cool. Do you mind if we try some of this? Break down for me what's happening here.
This one's an IPA called this the Horny Cow.
Have you had a lot of horny cows in your time, sir?
I do get a lot of requests for the horny cows, I must admit.
And what's the other one called? Is it better have as good, if not better than this?
Goldfinch.
Goldfish?
Goldfinch.
Man, you should open with goldfish and finish on horny cow. Right, let me try some of this. Let me try some.
So it's quite hoppy, quite bitter. Typical IPA style.
It's not terrible, man. Well, it's not bad. What's your favourite?
I like them all, I make them all.
Yeah, you make one. Can I try some of this one as well?
This one's quite citrusy, quite citrus hit with floral notes to it as well. A lot easier to drink.
Oh, that's much better. Oh, that's much better. That tastes like a soft drink. Yeah, you're a big drinker yourself, man. Tam O'Shanter was a big drinker. Exactly. See, that's all fits in.
Can't compare and not be a big drinker.
Can you compare any of your nights out to being chased home by 3 witches steaming? Is there anything you've been in a night?
Tuesday night for me.
That's pretty basics. That's cool. And if people want to find out more about Ethical Ales, where can they go?
ethicalales.com.
Amazing. Yeah. Can I just try one more sample of it was?
You want another horny cow?
Thank you, so. Ethical Ales, man. Can recommend. thank you, so. Enjoy TamFest.
Oh, it was so much fun. We had a blast.
It was class, wasn't it? That was my first one I've ever been to. So.
Well, I've been here for 3 years. This is my 3rd year doing it. So.
Nice. How's it changed over the years?
This has been the best year so far.
Yeah. That's really good, man. So you guys were obviously playing the witches in the parade.
Yeah, we did. That was so much fun. It was a great experience. We're really happy to get the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, it's cool. You like TamFest? You think it's bringing people together? You know, bringing people out.
Yeah. It's such like a great community project as well. So I like that aspect about it.
You guys want to be involved in future years?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like it gets you out the house, doesn't it? You know,
It does get you out the gap.
Instead of just like sitting inside, you're actually going out and doing something. It's excellent.
Yeah, absolutely class. You guys got anything to promote? And YouTube channels or Facebook pages or organisations you work for or anything?
If you're ever about and there's an Ayrshire College showing where students doing acting and performance in Ayrshire College, if there's ever a show, come along and see it.
That's good promo, man. That's good promo. Cool. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Enjoy the rest of TamFest. Thank you very much, man. Nice to meet you guys. So, is this your first time at TamFest? Yeah. Are you excited? Yeah. Tell me a bit about your costume. What are you dressed up as?
I'm dressed up as Joker.
Yeah. And what are you dressed up as?
A shy skeleton.
A shy skeleton. So you're bringing the kids out for TamFest, just kind of let them see what's going on.
Absolutely, yeah. First time here.
Yeah.
Came here by accident, really, but it looks really good.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Back next year.
Yeah, cool. Are you living in the area?
Kilmarnock.
Kilmarnock, yes, that's cool. That's not too far.
It's a right good trip out of this.
Yeah. Does Kilmarnock have like a TamFest?
No.
Have any sort of?
We have Killyween.
Killyween.
So we had trick or treating last night.
Okay.
Which is always on the last Friday.
Okay.
Because we don't do it on the 31st.
That's weird. Why do you not do it on the 31st?
No idea. Come on, it's just strange.
Come on, look how strange, man. It's just Halloween scary. No, that's class. Listen, man, go enjoy the festival, enjoy the parade. We'll see you about again. Cheers, man. So, tell us about what's happening here. You got escape rooms going on?
Yep, so we have a pop-up tent game. It's an escape room taster game. It's for families of about up to 4 players, any age, shape, size, anyone can play. It's really family friendly, and it's a mystery about a man who's obsessed with Tam O'Shanter. So he's convinced that the Tam O'Shanter story real, and he's trying to find proof.
Wow.
So you've got to figure out what happened and if he found the evidence he was looking for.
Okay, cool. So, are you trapped in the tent and you need to escape the tent? Is that what's happening in here? I don't understand.
So you're not actually locked in this one.
Okay.
So it's more like a mystery one. So some escape rooms these days are more about solving a mystery or a hidden item, whereas others are about getting out locked. So you're not actually locked in. Anytime you can leave if you want. If
So
you
you're
get
no
caught.
kidnapping people up and down our high street today, no?
Not today, no.
Not today, cool. Seems really cool. If we get a chance later in the day, we might jump in, try to see what's happening there. That could be class.
Definitely, please do.
And if people want to find out more about in-time escape rooms, where can they go?
They can go to www.intimeescaperooms.com.
Boom, well done. Some of this. Thank you. Tell us about what's happening here. You got some UV puppets, you got a wee theatre. Break it down for us.
What we're doing is we're using fluorescent card and black card to make all sorts of spooky shapes, and then the children go in there with them. They're also putting on UV face paint onto their hands, and if you lift up the LED lights, it's little black lights, and shine them on everything, then everything lights up and
Wow.
glows. So also those people kids have got face paints.
Yeah.
That's glowing as well.
That sounds really cool. I will definitely need to go on your new show. How long have you, is this your first time doing TamFest, or have you been involved before?
Last year.
Cool. And have you got to see it kind of expand and grow? And
Yes, it certainly does, yeah. Last year we made spooky castles.
Yeah, so many ideas, man. So creative. What do you think the reason for having this sort of thing is? Because obviously not a lot of communities have such a big kind of event. Why do you think Earl manages to pull this off every year and this is, so big?
Because you've got Tam O'Shanter.
Tam
Tam
O'Shanter.
O'Shanter is that.
That makes sense. So it all comes back to Tam.
It always comes back to Tam.
Always comes back to Tam. No worries. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll have a look in this theatre right now. Thank you very much. Cheers. So, is this the first time you've been at TamFest? Yeah. How'd you like it, man?
Good.
It's good. It's cool. It's cool. What's your favourite thing you've saw today?
We're just not long in, are we?
Oh, you just go here.
School's doing the procession.
Okay, cool.
We're you've watched it before though, haven't you? We've
Yeah.
come in 2 years, but he's never took part in the procession.
So, are you part of the parade this year? Yeah. You excited for it? Yeah. You're going to be scared? No, you think you're going to be all right? Looking good. And what's the outfit we dressed as? Just kind of.
He is a Day of the Dead skeleton, and I'm just.
Day of the Dead skeleton's mum.
Yeah.
So came last year, loved it. Decided this year get all dressed up for it.
Definitely, definitely.
Cool. You part of the parade later on, or you spectating?
At the moment, spectating, but I'll see how I feel nearer the time.
You might hijack it, as a captain right in there. Do you see? I think this is the first time I've ever been to TamFest. First time I've ever seen such a kind of big community event.
Yeah.
You fit early yourself?
I'm actually from just outside Kilmarnock, but I spend a lot of time in here. So yeah.
So I think what's your opinion on these kind of big events? Because there isn't many of them that I've seen. So what's your opinion on them?
Yeah, I know they're really, really good idea bringing the community together. It's an excellent idea. I mean, you can see with the amount of people that are here today, it's just fantastic.
And there's some scale on it as well. Well, Captain, thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of TamFest, man. Have a good day. Guys, tell me a bit about what you're doing today. You're carving pumpkins?
Yeah.
Cool. What do you guys think you're going to put on them?
I'm putting a skull on mine.
A skull on yours? Sounds good. What do you think you're going to put on yours?
Funny face. Funny face.
Funny face. That sounds cool. And are you guys looking forward to the parades and the fire and the jugglers and all that sort of thing? Cool. What are you guys most excited for?
The fire.
The fire's really good, by the way. I just seen the fire. It's really, really cool. What are you most excited for? Halloween. That's good. What do you guys dress up as?
I dressed up as Pennywise.
Pennywise, scary man. What did you dress up as?
Where are you today?
Supergirl.
Sabrina. That sounds really cool. No? Supergirl. Yes. Of course. How did I miss that? No, that seems really cool. Good luck with your pumpkins, guys, and I hope you enjoy the parade. Have a good day. Cool. So, is this your first TamFest you've been to?
It is actually, yes. Yeah.
What do you think?
I like it, yeah. It's lots of fun for the kids and families and yeah.
It's cool. Do you stay in the area?
Yeah.
So is it weird to see it go for like normal Air High Street to then this?
It's kind of weird, yeah. But it's good. It's good fun. It's nice to see actually because usually it's kind of dead because all the shops are closing. So it's nice to see it being busy and active and.
So you'd like to see kind of more things like this, good for the community style.
Yeah, especially for them. I'd like them to actually enjoy their time when they're growing up. So.
That's cool. And have you been enjoying your day, man? That's cool. And do you think you'll be back to TamFest? That's class. Well, cool. Enjoy the rest of the day and we'll see you in the session. Cheers. Cheers, guy. Hey, guy, what's your name?
My name is Michael.
Michael. Hi, Michael. TARYAM. And what are you doing, man? You carving pumpkins?
Right now, I just need to get all the seats out.
Yeah, you get all the soup out. Go on, get in there. Cool. What are you going to carve in the side of it?
I'm going to carve the eyes and the nose, and then I'm going to add some creepy decorations.
Cool. Sounds good. Are you dressing up for Halloween?
Yeah.
What are you going to go as?
I'm going to go as an army man.
An army guy? That sounds really cool. I went as a Mexican wrestler. I had a whole mask and stuff. It was great. What are you most excited for about the parade today?
I think I'm most excited about finishing this pumpkin.
About finishing the pumpkin, yeah. No, that sounds good. Best of luck with it, man. And what's going on over here? What are you guys up to?
Well, I'm just trying to get the top off.
It looks really difficult. I've never carved a pumpkin in my life, but it looks really hard.
That's why we keep your thumb tucked in. So
Yeah.
keep that up there like that, and the opposite side from your knife. You'll be grand, okay?
That sounds good. I'll wait for you to finish before I ask you questions. Don't want to distract you.
You've got us at a tense moment here.
I know. So it's
And then having this little shape here is actually good because now you'll know what way your lid goes on. All right?
hey. Cool. What are you most excited for about TamFest today?
I don't know.
You got fire. You got people on unicycles. You got the parade. You got the dancing. The fire. The fire's really cool actually. There's a bunch of fire dancers in there. It's really cool. Are you going out for Halloween?
Yeah.
Where are you going to go as?
Well, we don't really have a costume. We just have fake blood and makeup, and we're just going to tear our costume up.
Yeah, no, that seems cool. That seems like be a good time. Listen, enjoy the festival, man, and good luck with your pumpkin. Good luck with it. Thank you. His name?
This is Tig.
Hey, Tig. How's it going, guy? Good to see you. Hi, how's it going? So, you guys, how you finding TamFest?
Oh, it's been great. Absolutely brilliant. What about you?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah, really enjoying it.
Have you been enjoying yourself?
Yeah. Is this the first time you guys have been here?
You've been before, haven't you? I've not been before.
It's my first time as well, so
It's my first time. Here. Yeah, no, it's really cool. So, what do you guys think? It must look different to how it normally looks.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely. Aye, I think they've made a lot of improvements, which has been great.
Yeah, it looks fun.
Sorry, guy. Hello, guy. How you been finding it, Tiger Man? You've enjoyed it? Cool. No worries. Well, enjoy your rest of the day, guys. Enjoy the parade, and we'll speak to you soon. What's your name?
What's your name?
That's all right. That is the 8th time that's happened to me today.
Your name is Elsie.
Elsie. Hi, Elsie. Nice to meet you. Is this your first time at TamFest, man?
Yes, it is actually. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think?
Love it. Look at all the people that are outside. You know, it's good.
No, it's cool. It's very cool, man. Where did you come from?
Well, I actually do live here.
for the purposes of making it as if you look like a faraway, like you've travelled for TamFest.
I came from. Where do we come from? New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Should we say New Jersey? With my thick English accent.
All the way from Jersey for TamFest. That's well travelled. So it's quite good. I think this is the first time I've seen it. I think it's really cool. It's cool to see everybody out and about, man. So you live here. How's it to see the high street transform?
Well, usually when I walk up here, it's dead.
Yeah,
It's dead.
a lot of people say
dead.
that, man.
But now the dead are out.
Whoa!
That was good, yeah.
This guy's good
That's
quality.
good, yeah.
And you got Elsie dressed up as Mexican Day the Dead.
Yeah, and Jessie from Toy Story, so it's a little bit of both.
Bit of both. Dead
Yeah.
Jessie from Toy Story. Wonderful. And are you excited for the parade?
Are you excited? Yeah.
Yeah. I bet you are.
Aren't you?
That's cool. Well, anyway, man, thank you very much for your time, man.
Much.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
See you guys. Thank you
Cheers,
much.
man. Guys, tell me about these signs that you have got. Yeah, no, it's pictures. So, are you guys going to be part of the parade?
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to it.
And is this your first time at TamFest?
No.
No, were you here last year as well?
And the year before.
That's right, that's right. Are you guys looking forward to the parade? I asked that, didn't I? I just asked that. Cool. So how did you guys end up getting involved with us?
I know one of the organisers that came up with the idea a couple of years ago, so I've just always supported it since, and it's just a good community atmosphere.
Sorry, so you've been here for the start then, so you guys kind of see it expand and stuff.
Good to see it go.
There's no duplicates or triplicates or anything special, all different. But don't take my word for it. Let's get them a little shuffle. Would you mind giving the cards a shuffle? What's your name? Erin. Erin, lovely. Erin, give the cards a little shuffle. Be happy. Shuffle them as much as you like, yes? Very professional, Erin. You've done it before, I can tell. You've done it before. No, it's good, it's good. Yeah, it's very, very good, very good. Okay, happy with that? Lovely. I'll take the cards back. Now, well shuffled. Let's pick one of these as well. Let's try, would you mind, sir? Would you mind taking one? I won't look, just take any card you like. All right.
That would do it, right?
You know what, let's make it even more interesting. Would you mind, can you take one as well? And Erin, you know what, take one as well. Well, let's go crazy here. Let's, yeah, you go, and would you mind as well? What's your name?
Bethany.
Bethany, and you right as well, taking one? Lovely. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. We've got 5 cards. Everyone's got a card. But let's just make it even more interesting. Let's sign one of them. What's your name?
Betty.
Betty, all right. Betty, would you mind as well writing your name on the card, big across the face of the card? I won't look, Betty, just write your name. And please, you remember your cards. It's very important. I was doing this the other day, they couldn't remember the cards, and it was a disaster. So please remember.
Just a wee.
Remember the card, and I'll get the pen back. So we've got 4 or 5 cards. One of them is signed, which is your better. So what I'll do is I'll put the cards in different places. I'll take yours. I'll put it over here. See that? Over here. I'll take yours as well. I'll put it over here. I'll put yours as well. What's your name, sir?
Doug.
Doug. All right. Lovely. I'll put it over here, and I'll take yours as well. I'll put it over here, and I'll take yours as well. Put it over here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. 5 different cards. See, when magicians do this trick, they only pick one card. And the magician needs to find a card. But I always like a bit of a challenge. So that's why we go for all these different cards, yes? And I'll try to find them one by one. Did anyone pick the Joker? Anyone pick the Joker? All right, okay, well, good try anyway. Right, so let's try and find them one at a time. I'm going to try to find them one by one at a time. So I'll start, I'll start with yours. What was your card? You can say it.
9 of spades.
9 of spades. 9 of spades. Let me show you that the 9 of spades is not at the top of the pack and it's not at the bottom of the pack. Okay? 9 of spades, watch. I just need to do this. Do you see that? 9 of spades, I think I've got it. This is the 5 of hearts. This is the 7 of diamonds. This should be the 9 of spades. And that is 9 of spades. So that was card number 1. Let's go for the next card. I'll go for Erin's card. What was your card, Erin? The 6 of? Let's see if this works. Oops. There's one card that jumps infinite, and that is a 6 of clubs. Yes, Erin. Now let's move on to Doug. What was your card?
5 of diamonds.
That's not possible, Doug. Are you sure? Yeah? Because that is my lucky card. Yeah. No, honestly, it really is. Actually, let me show you. I always keep it inside of my pocket. Actually, that's the. Yes. Now, obviously, we've got how many cards left?
Actually, that's two to go.
What was your card?
9 of clubs.
9 of
Clubs.
That's impossible. Are you sure? I need to try this again. 9 of clubs? Yes. Now the last card is signed, isn't it? It's your card. It's got your name on it. Doug, we might putting your sleeves up. Just rolling and pulling your sleeves.
I'll see if it was in your sleeves though.
I was going to go for the watch, but it's okay. I can see you don't have the watch. It's alright. So it's okay. It's okay. It was just. But anyway, right. So let's find the last card, but let's try to find the hard way, okay? Because as you can tell, it's pretty easy to find them. So let's go for the hard way, okay? Watch close. Watch the hard way. What was your card?
The 7 of clubs.
7 of clubs, and it's signed, isn't it? You
signed,
wrote your name on it. Okay. So here we go. The hard way. I'm not going to use my sleeves. I'm going to pull up my sleeves so you can see this. Huh? Hop. Hop. Whoa. Oh. Oh.
Wow.
He made the card disappear.
No, sir.
Now, how amazing would that be if this is not just any 7 of clubs, by the way, but actually the one and only. Hopefully, the one with Betty's name on it. That's the one. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for watching. And that's it. A little bit of magic. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
If people want to find out more information or book you, man, where can they get your services?
michaelnetto.co.uk.
There you go, man. There you go. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys.
How much you use me, baby, come on, use me more. How much you use me, baby, come on, use me more.